docking procedures are now complete. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion Coupling Annex. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Oh man.
Non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Hey guys, I took a weird unscheduled nap. Oh yeah, I need to go. So start streaming a little bit late. What am I doing?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion Coupling Annex.
I can't see you not doing this particular type of quest before.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Biometrics do not match.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await.
Wait a second. Ah, wrong button. Sorry. No. Yeah, look, I'm going to sneeze.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Oh yeah, it's over in the security. Yeah, see. Girls. Don't mind me, rice canning weirdos.
Inaccurate match.
Call back my strike teams. Actually, one of the trophies I need for this is making one of my strike teams level 20. I have one that's level 19 already. This one's level 17. Aww. There you go, Sierra. Okay, let's see. Cat, poor weather, enemies everywhere. No room for error, silent and deadly. She has a strike against that. 50% chance. Oh, she can't do silent and deadly. wasn't silent and deadly. How was that? Ugh. Wait. One's here. Alright guys, go on, get.
Crew should report to the docking area at once.
I don't think I've ever played multiplayer. I've accidentally opened it before. That's it. Whee!
Engineering update. We are working on access.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
Yeah, go.
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Alright. Like I said, it's like one of those quests. It's like, I don't feel right leaving it. People are blowing things up on the in space. That's a bad idea, you know. So. Let's go get our ship. Come on, Cora.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Right, we're still there. Its ass, apparently. I just use a butt.
Let's
guy.
go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetronix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Sure.
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
That would be horrifying.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
I miss my screenshots. I had all kinds of screenshots. My son just deleted the whole fucking folder.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Lexi.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
Hey, baby.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Hey, Liam.
Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Wait. No.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
What? Does he even have anything that needs researches? I don't know. That seems fully upgraded. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have... This would be like level 80. That requires level 80. Okay. Here and out. What armor is he? He's wearing Pathfinder armor, that's right. What armor does he wear? I need to change his loadout, but I can't do that till I get to the bridge, which they're gonna do a cutscene, which means... But the ones we want really are down here. And again, he has all this stuff. Ah. Hey, Fluff. Okay. Be good.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Looks like a hot mess right now. No offense.
Wonder how fast that engine core clocks in.
I'm about to go find out. I'm gonna come with. Let's go. But no, Douglas is excited that he can have, you know, a guy who likes engines and things as much as he does. Hello? There he is.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments. Should be ready to go when you are.
The only time he says that. That's why I agree. It's like, I'm getting these
We're almost out there. Finally. Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
So they're all busy. Can't really talk to you. Next, or...
Confirming, Nexus. We're good to go.
Cora.
Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
I better.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Lexi.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Oh, I thought she said lunch. I was like, what? Harry. Here's Junior. You two better. This is your respec station, and this should be your facial reconstruction. It be fucked up. Crew board.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
It's kind of insane how much space. Anyone want to help me move a couch? Are you serious? I forgot a joke about comfortable seating. And she got it working. The board. That's the first one. Apparently, everybody uses this one toilet and 2 showers. Kitchen. Hello, room.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there, too.
SpaceX model. Paint jobs, blueprints, pie jack. Yay! Interviews. Hi, Sam. Monkeys in space.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
This is the only time you get this view too. So get in. Your wardrobe. There's music. Yep. Alright. We talked to everybody. Except for one very important person. But we're about to do that now. I don't think he ever thought he'd be in charge of one of these things.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
You are here. We need to go here.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
I'm so glad one of the first updates allowed you to skip this
System
bit between
Hideous.
planets.
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Sorry, that reminded me. I just reposted a video last week or so of my son who thought scanning the planets, he'd be like launching probe, and it was so cute. He was like 3. He'd get all excited when he found minerals.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
You already said they were. You goobs. Okay. Give me my damn sniper rifle, you fools. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. I must have been using that one because it's got modifiers. Okay. We're just gonna take this stuff that we already had on us, I guess. For now. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, I don't... No thanks. Give me my gear. I don't remember changing the color of his, but we can always change it back. I mean, I must have, but I don't remember doing it. Pathfinder.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Oh, sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hope so.
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
There's something else I'm gonna do, just because I'm pretty sure it's about the only time you can do it.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and, ultimately, hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home. Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
It's like way back in the beginning, and obviously it was a bug, but you could get points for scanning all of these things. But now they fixed it.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
No. I'm gonna do a thing. And again, I say this is about the only time you can do it, because I don't know of another place where you could do this.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
And doing it now, because, again, reasons.
Really, Ryder?
I had to know if it was solid. You know, as like as a 3D modeler, gamer, you know, everything else. I needed to know, was this thing actually here, or was it just like, you know, pretending to be here? You know. And so I jumped up here, And then you hear Callow going, "Really, Ryder?" And it's just like, so. Whee. Okay. But I don't know of any other place where you could do that. At least one's not coming to mind.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it. It's... Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
I think this is for purifying water.
That's what, a few hundred tons of steel? And the storm's twisting it?
I should've.
No way this has been here long.
Going by call sign records, that shuttle is currently parked in the Nexus. Someone's been naughty.
Oh, Cal.
This body's Omni tool has a door access code.
Not the important part, Sam.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Harwell Theo-J. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started. Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
We already got the code from the guy, which was unintentional. I didn't know we could get the code from the guy in the back. What did you get from a data pad? Saying that EOS isn't viable. I can't really read what those things are saying from where I'm sitting, so... Alright. No, I've read them all before. Play audio log.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Oh god, I I thought that was a person standing there. Oh man. Startled me a second. I was like, what?
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Ooh, stuff. Assault rifle and a sniper rifle. Knock knock.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company. Enemies!
Yeah, I noticed.
Up high, down hard.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
I obviously still need to figure out how to put my gun away without calling out this game.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
I don't know if I have room for any of this stuff. I guess I'll just try. Goodbye. Yeah.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Those things?
Must be talking about the cat.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The Ket scouted them out. Another code, like we already found.
Grace.
Pathfinder. I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
It's like we're listening to ghosts.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops, lost his footing, got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops, lost his footing, got swept.
Another code, like we already found.
Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
No.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
I'm trying to remember if I can fix his eyebrows now, because that wasn't the thing I was able to do in the beginning. I don't know if it's something they changed when they made it possible to do it online.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
That was one thing I didn't change.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Is there a road out here? Do I have to wait? Oh, there it is. all the upgrades are installed on the Nomad. Don't mind as we scroll through the list of upgrades now installed on my Nomad. It means my Nomad is better than your Nomad.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Thank God for that. Oh yeah. There you go.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Apparently,
got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Extract.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
I might have run over it just a little bit. Sorry.
Avante, Tegan C. Radiation got to her.
Too busy looking at the face. It's like that you didn't used to be there, and people would forget, including myself, that you could extract directly from the moment.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's slippery, but there's a great view! Should be enough glyphs.
Whee!
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Yeah. Hi!
Back off, or I will put you down!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. I was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure?
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually.
Thank you.
Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Not a good place to be.
Giving shield assist!
Manticora?
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Shield boost enabled.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
I thought it was really good, but it wasn't. Go faster. You go faster than this. Oh, that's why. That's why. I had overtime. Or whatever it's called. There we go.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby Remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Sorry, he likes to park.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Remnant.
Those things will rip through you and your shield. I hate this monolith when starting a new character.
Remnant deactivated.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
There's 3.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
Interface accepted.
Above!
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Interface accepted.
Hey. I actually just checked the weather app to see if there was weather coming. No.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Yeah. My sweet fluff. Speaking of headaches, it's like the reason I have so many keys is I usually do them myself. I might as well use a key just because I had so many
Interface
that we can't even pick them up
Pathfinder.
anymore.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over.
What are you doing
The
here?
monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Ket dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Gives us the advantage.
Ket, watch out.
Ah.
Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Mhm.
Radiation levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay. The world got that.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
You'll be okay. Oop, we should have parked a little bit closer. Huh. Oopsie.
We've got Ket.
me. Oh, wait.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Guys on the outside, what are you doing? Out.
Up high, down hard.
You're being flanked. You're finished.
Sorry, Cora. But, I think it worked out. Wow! Yeah, that guy just went flying. That's why I like my sniper rifles. Why am
Did those kids seem shaken up?
Ricochet system? Good thing shutting off the power doesn't shut down the things that you need to keep the radiation up. You know?
Let's get to it before there's any more Cat.
They're like unimpressed. I love it. Oh yeah. Squish.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear.
We are, honey.
Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Bye, Jack. I love scanning this one in particular. It's funny. A slain cat raised, a tooth has been extracted following its death, likely taken as a trophy. Oh, what are you doing, Cora? What time is it?
A field log, Pathfinder. Issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest. He seems fun.
Radiation levels normal. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels.
That should do it.
Like the shadow. Okay.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to... something in the lake? This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
I think I have to go. I got 30 minutes, I guess. Well, it's not gonna be enough time to get through the thing, though. Run faster. Park too far away.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Your runner suit needs a strip down, Cora. Tint is off.
Excuse me?
The tint. That model was used in the first Contact War Doc, and XO Wright recolored the product line to match. But they used the poster as reference. For screen accurate, it needs to be lighter.
I don't choose my gear based on fictional dropship rescues.
Didn't say what scene it was from. Offer stands.
Look, there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
They say it's already crossing the peak.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Bunch of food. So, well, I haven't heard any terrified screaming yet, so.
Acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it,
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Yeah, I was like,
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Uh-huh. What have we here? Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Now that's interesting.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Another gravity well, and That's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this. Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
No interface connectivity detected. The barrier cannot be removed manually.
Too bad. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid. Cozy.
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other remnant.
I'm trying to loot the place.
All that time on Eos. This was right under our feet.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Shield boost enabled.
Use the pillars for cover!
Sorry, Cora.
We're good.
I think after the next save, I'm gonna stop. Oh, get out, get out, get out!
Watch yourselves, it burns.
One, my kids will be here, and I got a headache. I just.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Sorry, guys.
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something? Here it goes. Let's see. That's it, guys. This is like I've done this before. This goes on for a little bit. I don't have the time. My head is just getting worse. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.